Hey, good evening and welcome to SIB Into the Unknown. My name's Steve, aka SIB Popper, and I'm one of the founding members of SIB, or that is Stabbed in the Back. We are coming towards the end of what has been a very interesting 2020. Not only for us as ghost hunters, but also for us as human beings and, groups and things within the ghost hunting and paranormal fraternity. Tonight we are live on Facebook and also on our YouTube channel. Just wanted to come on and just say hello again and, hope everyone's well. And, hopefully 2021 will bring us some opportunities to actually get out and do some proper events somewhere. Yes, it's going to be limited. I can't see the tier 4 restriction being lifted too soon. A lot of us, we want to complain, we want to say this, that, and the other, get on with it, government. But at the end of the day, it's not the government to blame, is it? It's the way that this disease is mutating. Hello, Elox. You can tell it's live, can't you? Elox has come. There we go. Where do we go from here? Shazzy and myself are kind of looking at how do we progress? Where do we progress? One of my ideas is to run ghost stories. The other one is to invite people on and they can talk about their ghostly meetings. Hi, Antash. Okay, yep, I'll do a live. I am thinking about doing a live tomorrow, so I'll have you on the live. We'll have a New Year live. Do something different. It's going to be an interesting time. Hi, Carol. Where do we go from here? We have to remember that as paranormal investigators, we're not just ghost hunters. We are also here for things like ufology, the study of UFOs and extraterrestrials, ET, whatever you want to call it. Good evening, Ellie. But it's also cryptozoology. So it's the hunt for Bigfoot. It's the beast of Bodmin Moor. It's the big wild cats and panthers that have been seen in the UK. All these things that can't be explained, creatures that can't be explained. Every country in the world has one, at least one. Hi, Claire. Hi, Louise. So it's one of these things that we need to, as paranormal investigators, we need to focus on all of these as well. Now, down in Sussex, you've got the wonderful Clapham Woods. I've been reading up on Clapham Woods, not only from what Ellie's told me or what Mark's told me or what a few others have told me. Hi, Colin. Happy New Year to you, my friend. It's been documented that no birds sing at Clapham Woods, that it is very dark, it is very eerie. History dictates that Clapham Woods was a sign of an ancient coven meeting place. It was the place that reportedly a UFO landed. Louise has a 21-year-old male creature who only comes out to eat and pee. Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that. I used to be a 21-year-old creature that only ever came out to eat and pee when I wasn't working. Hello, mate. No, not you. You're not 21 yet. For those of you that don't know, this is one of our new kittens, or not so new kittens. This is Elox, and he is very affectionate towards me. Yeah, as Ellie says, Clapham is awesome. She saw a black-eyed child up there. Now, that lots of the black-eyed children have only ever been recorded in places like Cannock Chase, but there are some other sightings around the country. Royal Wright Stones as well has had sightings of black-eyed children, especially in the woods up towards the Druid Circle up there. You know, they are absolutely incredible, well worth investigating. Some of the black-eyed children are said to be from times of the plague. And the plague made them blind, and that's what made their eyes black. Others say that they are the results of extraterrestrial activity. So, yeah. Yeah. I was chatting before lockdown earlier this year. I was actually in conversation with the guy. No, you can't have my tea. I was in conversation with the guy who actually owns the pub just next to Cannock Chase, where a lot of the black-eyed children appear. And he said that, you know, he's quite happy to open his pub up to ghost hunters. He's got a little room at the back. He gives them a key, and they can go and use this room. There's tea, coffee, hot drinks, there's seats. You know, he can provide sandwiches, bits and pieces like that. Yeah. And he says basically all you do is don't abuse it, and basically go from there. No, Voldemort's too nice, Louise. In comparison, Voldemort's a pussycat. But there we go. Hello, Elox. What are you doing? Are you playing? He's now hiding. It's a shame I can't get the camera down here. He's actually hiding under my desk. I have various boxes of kit and stuff, and he sits on there. He's now trying to attack my fingers, which isn't fun. So yeah, there are lots of reports, and one of the things I really want to do is get another copy of we've got a copy of Danny Lynn's book, and one of the things I want to do is do some readings out of Danny Lynn's book. Also do some readings of Cotswold ghosts, that kind of thing. We've got people in group who live in various counties who have got lots of information. Like you got the Ghosts of Derbyshire, a link I put up the other day. I know a few people want to talk about that. Next year when lockdown, I guess it is getting towards the end of its restrictions, we should be able to go out and book places. Hopefully we'll be able to book the Dolphin and go and do that. But we're also looking at events that aren't going to cost an arm and a leg, because it will only be team that will be allowed out to do these things. And with the Dolphin, we'll be inviting members of the Light Paranormal team to come and join us. After all, that is that's their foundation place. And we also want to go do, Shazzy and I want to go do Clapham Woods. And then also in turn, we want to invite some of the Light Paranormal to come up to us. And yeah. Hi, Craig. Now, Craig Atkins, great friend of mine, photographer, into his 4x4s, everything else. He took me up to Stafford last year to do an event. It was absolutely fantastic. Craig he's a trumper. He's a long distance truck driver, and he likes his paranormal stuff. Sorry, not being about work and everything else, has been stupidly busy. Craig, we totally understand that. You do one of these jobs that helps keep Britain open. Yeah, Craig wants to go Clapham Woods. So if I can't remember, I think it's his mother-in-law that lives not far from there. So, you know, it's, yeah, there we go. Absolutely fantastic. You know, so yeah, big hi, and you know, happy New Year to you and your lovely lady. You know, yeah, you know, there's lots of things down in Sussex to go and investigate. As Ellie says, we can also go to Binston Woods and the last highwayman to be hanged in the woods. You know, all these things that are well worth investigating. Just, you know, set yourself a paranormal. I'd recommend anyone setting themselves a paranormal bucket list. You know, and then seeing where it takes you. Mine in the UK is about 300 years long. So I don't think I'm going to do it in this lifetime. And by the time I get to my next lifetime, I'll probably have forgotten. Or I might be a part of somebody else's bucket list next year. Next time. Next year? No, next time. So that's my tea gone. So, yeah, this morning I had fun. I had to go and tackle the shops. Shazzy's waiting for the result of her COVID test. So, yeah, it was interesting, you know, pushing a big trolley around Tesco's and everything else. And to cheer Chazzy up, I bought her some flowers. Are you going to be brave enough to come on the chat when Steve finishes? Well, how about Ellie? I will come on your live. I really don't mind. But yeah, there we go. I was going to do a 11:30 till 1 a.m. live, but I thought no. You know, I just want to yell Jumanji because it's not really, you know, Happy New Year just seems to be a bit odd at the moment. You know, but yeah, standing in the street and just yelling Jumanji because, you know, we want this year to end and we want all the lockdown to end and everything else. Little bit of magic. Oh, here comes Elox again. Easy. Got his head in my teacup. So, yeah, come on, mate. Up we go. There we go. So, yeah. I'll have to get Louise on her live. But the only way we get Louise on her live is when we do an investigation, because she won't come into the studio and do it. So there we go. We have had live conversations with Louise in the past, and yeah, she says the best signal she used to get was sat in the bathroom. So. Ellie says, Louise, we need you and your drunken Brummy accent. Well, seeing as I was born in Birmingham and she's already wearing her witch's hat. I could have put Mama's witch's hat on. I can't even remember where it is. Oh, it's on top of the video, right? So yeah, today I went shopping. I came back with flowers for Mama. I only went out for 5 or 6 things and came back with 5 shopping bags full. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You know, little offers here and there, and bought a new air freshener, one of these battery-operated ones. It makes Shazzy jump. It made me jump the first time it went off. Makes the cats jump, not Shazzy, sorry. Don't tell Mama, but I've ordered her a t-shirt. There we go. So there we go. Yeah, I've got a new isolation t-shirt arriving from Spiral. I've seen they've got some new ideas for 2021. Ellie went to Lidl's once and came out with a trumpet. Yeah, I came out with not only food. You know, before Christmas, they had a Tesco's had an offer on potatoes. It was 29p a bag for a kilo of potatoes. So I bought 4, thinking, yeah, we're going to use them over Christmas. Of course, Shazzy and I weren't very well, were we? So we didn't eat a lot. But now we've got potatoes galore. Yeah, Louise Marie, she went to Aldi once and got a telescope. I went to Aldi once and ended up in a hospital. But that was something different. Yeah. I need to have a look at Pilly Wiggins. I've got a few ideas. People keep asking me things. I need to have a look at Pilly Wiggins properly and go, yeah, see what they got. I'm going to be... I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I've totally... brain's gone dead. Nothing new there, though. Oh, yes, I'm going to be doing some new bottle lamps. That's an idea that's coming up. Sorry, Shaz?
Get Ellie on with you.
Get Ellie on? Why? Is that what she said?
No. She'll keep the conversation going easy.
No. We'll both end up laughing at each other. I am going to put the link to the studio into chat. So if you do want to come and join me, click on the link and just follow it. You know, come and join me in the studio. Come and have a talk with me. Sorry?
Come on, Louise.
So, you know, let's set the world straight. You know, it doesn't feel like New Year, does it, really, to be fair? Mind you, Christmas didn't feel like Christmas this year. I think because we spent so much time locked up with our families. Come on, Louise. You can't be as bad as Jade. We love Jade to bits. And she forgets where she is so many times, and we get used to it. So we very much want people on here. Christmas this year was interesting. You know, it's very different being in lockdown when you can't go and visit your friends, your family, whoever. And it just, yeah, for us, it was just like any other Christmas. You know, it kind of feels like we're on lockdown 24/7 because the family don't want to know. Then New Year last year, we had a great big party planned. And of course, nothing happened because family decided it was all yes, we're coming, and then family turned around and say no. This year, we're supposed to be with a family member down in Sussex. And of course, lockdown happens and it cut everything off. This year, Christmas for me, has been good, was good. Hopefully for the other people, it's been good as well. New Year, as I say, it doesn't feel like New Year. It just feels like it's any other day. But I said to Shazzy, next year, I'm not doing Christmas, I'm doing Yule. We're doing Yule I'm doing Yule properly because there's no anger with Yule, but there is with Christmas. I have PTSD at Christmas, but I don't have PTSD with Yule. So we're going to do things a little bit different, aren't we, dear?
Yes.
So there we go. Right, can I have loads of hearts on the screen if you want SIB Mama to come on? Put them as comments so I can see them, because I can't see hearts on the studio feed. So if you can put them as comments, please.
Ellie, Carol. All right,
They're coming. Craig, had a nice quiet Christmas here, but yes, tonight feels just like another night. You know, yeah, loads of hearts off Ellie, loads of hearts off Carol. Thank you, guys. You know, it has been.
Can you move the gun, please?
Oh, I thought you might kick it.
No, I don't want to kick the bucket yet. Thanks, mate.
That means you've got to make space, huh?
Yeah, you got enough space.
There we go.
There we go.
If I lean back, we're almost the same height.
Say hi.
She's going, no, I can't do that. Right, let me just adjust the camera slightly. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are Facebook user Craig. Well done, Craig. You know, what's New Year supposed to feel like? It's supposed to be a time when we're all sat this time of night, sat in the pub.
Hello, Ellie Boiling.
Getting drunk.
Hello, Carol.
And eating copious amounts of food, party food, and just enjoying life. Unfortunately, I've got here's my party food: Turkish delight and Parma violets. I'm happy.
And Pringles.
Oh yeah, we've got Pringles as well.
We do what we do best: sticking to each other.
Eat junk. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
Just me and you against the world.
Oh, I'm not going to do that now because it's going to make a really funny noise.
Yeah.
It's going to sound like the world's tearing.
But I'm going to show our daughter down in Littlehampton the shawl I'm sending.
You better go get it then.
It's here.
Yeah. So, right, I'm going to sit up again now because I feel more comfortable. Yeah. Ellie.
Ellie, this is coming to you.
It has been a very strange year this year. You know, we've planned some big events, and then the government's turned around and gone, "No, sorry, you've got to stay indoors." So, you know, we've had insurance galore in place for all these events that's cost us quite a lot of money. And then when I turn around and said, "Oh, look, because of lockdown, the event's been cancelled, can I get my money back?" They just turn around and laugh. They go, "You can have your administration fee back of £6." And it's like, well, thank you very much. On Christmas Day, what did we have?
We had roast pork.
We had pot roast. I did a pot roast pork with mushrooms, onion, and peppers. Tomorrow we've got roast beef.
Ellie likes it.
Yeah. Tomorrow as well, I'm doing an extra dinner for our next door neighbour, Dom, because his wife's been taken to hospital. They're expecting their second child. Only we found out tonight that she's gone in to be induced because the baby's not growing properly. So it's a very, very tough time. I know you guys don't know them, but please, if you could send healing and hugs and things for Dom, Lisa, and for young Harley as well, which is their 3-year-old. Please, we'd appreciate it. I'm pretty certain they would as well.
I wonder where he'd gone.
See, look.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't get the camera to go down here. I don't think I can. Sorry. Bear with me,
Don't make
guys.
everybody seasick. There he is.
There we go. He's looking at the camera going, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
See, there's Elox. He's hiding. I've now.
He's hiding. There's fireworks going on.
Yeah.
So he's hiding.
Yeah, that's one of his hiding places. Nice shot of the ceiling. Yeah, she's in the basket.
Yeah.
Well, she was in the basket. She's moved again. So there we go. It's also nice and warm down there for Elox. He tends to. Oh, hello. You going down there as well then? Are you?
Hey, baby.
You come for a cuddle?
Yeah, these are the kittens. These are the kittens that Ellie needs in her life.
This is Athena. Oh, that was Athena.
You all right?
Yeah, got a new scratch.
Oh, for God's sake. You big bully.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Elox just attacked my hand from underneath the desk. It's like, oh dear, excuse me. So yeah, we are, we're waiting for the news for Dom. He's only allowed to go in for 4 hours to see his wife, which is very frustrating for her at the moment. But I'm doing him up a roast dinner tomorrow. I said to him, I said, we got roast beef tomorrow night. Do you want me to plate you up? And he just,
smiled.
Grinned from here to here.
He's had a tough year like Ellie because he lost his mum at the start of lockdown, didn't he?
He lost his mum before lockdown. It was about 2 weeks before lockdown. His mum passed, and then he's had to spend all this time getting used to her not being there. But he was an only child as well. So, it's...
Now there's worry with Bubba.
As he says, it's not a worry. It's just one of those things. They'll just take it as it comes. But there's always still a risk between mother and child as well. I don't want to go there because it'll depress me and it'll make me sad. And then my fits increase and we're back to square one. So yeah, we're doing what we can to help Dom. Bloody fireworks.
They were good to us all through lockdown, weren't they?
Oh, were they?
Lisa and Dom. The first lockdown, yeah. They looked out for us, we looked out for them.
Yeah. All right, Craig, stay safe.
Stay safe. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
And shout Jumanji.
Please stay safe on those roads, please, mate. We'll have a catch up soon. I know we said that a few times now, but we'll have a proper catch up.
We'll let you know when Clapham Woods is going on.
Yeah. When we can start doing public events again. That's going to be the big one. So yeah, life is Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Full of holes.
We may have a new home though soon.
Yeah, there's no work. There's no work happening over there because of lockdown. So
I know, but they're doing their best to get it done, aren't they?
Trying, but they can't. We can't really say anything at the moment. So we're not going to say anything on that. It's Max, I think.
No, it's not. It's him. It's Elox. He's walking over the paper. So.
All right, that's it, I think. Just sit here, twiddling our thumbs. I've always got loads of things to say when I say it on my own. As soon as you come over,
I can go again.
Who are you?
I don't know. I lost the plot years ago.
I never had the plot, so I wouldn't be able to lose it.
And like Ellie, I've got menopause brain and I've got fibro fog. So, I just don't remember anything.
Piss off then.
Okay, I'll go back to chat. Cheeky bugger. You could show your new schools off to everybody.
Already have. Did that last week.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay.
Might have a new one arriving on Saturday, though.
Ooh.
I treated myself.
Good.
I bought a new skull.
Yeah, I'm ordering some Ouija face masks from Pillywiggins.
Okay.
I think it does when you become a parent, Louise. It certainly does.
I've never been a parent, so I wouldn't know. That's why I've never had one.
What a plot.
Yeah.
But you are a parent. You was a father before you was born. You adopted Ellie. She's older than us, so you was a dad before you were born.
Confused.
That don't take much, does it? Ellie will know what I mean.
Don't know. Yeah, probably.
Come on and show us, Louise. She'll tell me where to go in a minute.
I've had 8. No, I haven't. I had 7 new skulls for Christmas. I need to have a lobotomy so I can have another skull. There we go. So yeah, I had 7. There's only 2 people online, so you know.
Is there?
Yeah, look, 2 people watching.
Ah,
We seem to have lost everyone now.
yeah.
Probably because it looked like you'd frozen. So there we go. Right, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a fun year. Actually, no, it's been a crap year.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope that 2022 brings us a much.
2021.
No, 2022. I'm missing out this year. Next year. Let's hope that 2021 brings us better opportunities.
Yep.
Happy
New Year, Louise, and Tony, and kids.
Excuse me. Charlie's life. There we go. That's that yawn from this morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Enjoy it, and we'll see you in 2021.
Take care. Happy New Year, everyone.
Bye for now. Don't have nightmares.